Hi, my name is LD Nagales. I'm a current sophomore and I'm running for the position of VP of Finance and Administration. I was hoping to get a larger role in the NYU Poly community. I was a secretary commissioner before, and I know the ropes of pretty much how student council is run, and I have a few ideas for the future. I wanted to make sure that the clubs and orgs get the money they need as efficiently and quickly as possible, just so we could push out as many events during the year as we could. And I wanted to make sure that we do use as much money as we could on student council and around the school so that we could potentially get larger budgets in order to push out even more events, better, larger. And like my ultimate goal is just to get students more involved on campus, because we need that, especially through new clubs that I personally could voice and get passed through so that they could get formed, and by allowing other clubs to push out more events so that students could actually see what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
What have you worked on in the past year that had a positive impact on the NYU Poly community?
Well, I'm also a peer educator and I was an orientation leader, so I was pretty much involved in the entire process of new students coming into school and just making sure that for my part, it was make sure the general well-being of the student body was good. As a secretary, I was able to take minutes for our General Assembly meetings, and hopefully next year we'll be able to push those out to every student body member, just so they know exactly what's going on.
As a leader, how do you motivate a team?
As a leader, personally, I feel like you should know everyone personally on the team, just to know their goals, what skill sets they have, just so that you could make sure that everything works efficiently and smoothly, and just to make sure that your team is happy and the morale is high. So that's what I would do.
How would you balance your academic role as a student and your prospective role on student council?
As I said before, I was a secretary commissioner for student council, so it's not a surprise as to what I'm stepping into, especially because I know the previous VP. So I know exactly what roles I'm taking up and the time commitment. And extracurricular activities such as these don't really, they're not a surprise to me because I'm really involved in other clubs here and at NYU, so it's not a problem.
Thank you.
No problem.